Yay!
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. We didn't realize it.
We said lots of vitally important stuff, but I don't remember what any of it was.
Just that we're gonna lose.
Just that we're gonna lose.
Mur's not here, thank you. So now we have no chance.
All right. Welcome back to another game night. We're playing Marvel Legendary, a co-op game by Upper Deck.
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, I do have you. I am hosting you. Yay!
Okay.
That's all I care about.
I know. All right. Great. So, Squirrel Girl's out. What's step 2?
Oh, so now you're ready for me to go to the next step?
Yes.
Yep. I think we just put these over.
Step 1. Step 2. Play cards from your hand using them to recruit and fight. Well, that is step 2.
Then.
Alright. Villain, step 1. New villain might have an ambush effect if the villain deck card is a bystander, if the villain deck card is a scheme twist, if the villain deck is a master strike. And 2, play cards from your hand using them to recruit and fight.
So we missed something in setup.
We do?
Absolutely, right? Don't you agree with that? Well, because this is supposed to be filled up with cards.
Shuffle the villain deck. Place it.
All right, so this is Anna's first
Shuffle
time.
the hero deck. Put it face down. Flip
I
5
haven't
cards
played in
from
about
the hero
9
deck.
months.
It's been about like a year and a half for me.
Flip 5.
But there's sideways cards, so it's gonna throw you off.
Yeah. All right.
Now people can see all the cards that are on there. Hopefully.
So Anna,
Yes.
with the new Marvel, so I've played Marvel Legendary about 5 or 6 times. I've never played Civil War. What is up with these 2 cards?
What?
What is up with these split cards?
All right, so those particular cards are called divided cards, not split cards, unfortunately.
Okay.
Matching the theme of division and duality, Civil War introduces the divided card, which have 2 miniature cards printed on the same card. You recruit a divided card from the headquarters as normal by paying the cost, and both sides are going to be the same.
Okay.
So you only have to pay it once. The 2, not like you're not paying 4. When you play a divided card, you choose which side to play. You generate all the recruit, attack, and special abilities of that side as normal. You ignore the other side as if it doesn't exist.
So every time we play it, we just get to choose.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. I like it.
Each side of the divided card has different hero classes, blah, 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 and the rest of it is not all that important.
Okay, so we were probably supposed to draw 5 cards each.
Probably. It just says starting the game. Shuffle the villain, shuffle the hero.
Yep.
Each
6.
player shuffles their own personal deck and draws a hand of 6. Of course, mine has not been shuffled, so I have to shuffle.
All right. So if you've never played this game before, it's a cooperative game where instead of choosing one hero, you're just sort of recruiting either more agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like you can pick up Maria Hill, or you can pick up heroes. And our objective is to defeat the villains before they escape. Bad things will happen if they escape. And then
Also defeating that guy.
Also defeating this. Now, is there anything special? Evil wins when the hero deck runs out. So when this deck is out of cards, we've lost the game. That's the special rules for this scheme. So, and there's special cards called twists, which when they get revealed, we're going to stack the twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist in that stack, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that headquarters space. Alright, how's it going?
good so far. Nobody's talking. I mean, they did talk. They're excited. One guy says that he has never won. That is GS Dungeon. And Zach is cheering from a very dark room. That's what he says.
All right. I've won about half the time. Now, I don't know about your group, especially GS Dungeon, but we play a lot of co-op games. And I think because of it, we really have dialed in, not with James, but with some of the other groups. But we've played a lot of co-op games with James too. And I think when you just play enough of them, you start developing a strategy, not for getting what you want, but for winning the game. Legendary is hard though. As part of the mute part, I think I said that this could be over real quick.
All right, so explain to me.
Okay.
At this point, how do I know if I have enough to buy one of these cards?
Okay, so I'll go first, and then it'll.
You're not taking my Tigra though, right? Because
I won't grab Tiger this time.
Okay.
And it just so happens Vision seems like he's very overpowered in this setup. I don't know if you read the phasing ability on this one, but it's kind of ridiculous.
Well, he is a 7, so I'm assuming that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, that 7 is really, really crazy. All right, so I'm looking at my hand, and I've got 4 prestige, which is the stars. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you want to call them, support, maybe, whatever this.
I just call them, I've always called them money, even though I know they're prestige. It's like it's your currency.
4 hero money, and I've got 2 damage. Now, Squirrel Girl says she can only be defeated if you've only played one card. So you can defeat her, then defeat something else, but you can't defeat her right now. So I'm going to ignore my 1s, because obviously that doesn't help. And then I'm going to look at what are my options that cost 4 or less, which is 1 Doctor Strange card. It was meant to be. So I'm buying the Doctor Strange. I'm putting it into my discard pile. He says, reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or teleport it. So if you teleport it, you basically move it to your next round. Otherwise, I can't play the attack cards, and he goes in my discard pile. And so you're always going to start each round, or you're going to end each round by drawing.
And I believe as soon as you buy that hero, another one takes its spot.
Yes. So there you go. It is now James' turn. And James is going to draw another villain.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
It probably will. In theory, something else could happen.
This is Songbird. We fight her. Each player without another Thunderbolts villain in their victory power gains a wound. As if we fight her. And if
she escapes, it does the same thing.
So in this scenario, if we fight her, then
everybody else who doesn't have a Thunderbolts already in their...
Who has not already defeated a Thunderbolts.
Gains a wound.
Oh, hey, Zach. Zach is Myrrh.
Yeah.
Myrrh.
Hey.
I forgot. Sorry, girl.
I didn't.
That's because...
We're butt buddies. I mean,
So sometimes you actually will intentionally let somebody escape because the fight is too devastating.
But with her, she either kills... She has the same thing effect.
Yeah, her escape does the exact same thing.
Yeah, so you're not going to want to have hers.
All right, James.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal what I got going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I promise this was shuffled.
Nice. That means you probably got all of your cards. Basically.
Anything except insubstantial accomplishments.
So my question is, and it might be on that list, is we have phasing. We figured out what phasing was because it's on this card.
Okay.
But he also has size changing.
Size changing is awesome.
Changing. This key word represents heroes and villains using superpowers to massively change their size. Some hero cards, size changing. This means you can recruit this card for 2 less if you played a whatever the arrow cards are.
Turn. Yeah, so if you look, size changing says, this is like, I think it's tactician or something like that. I forget what the symbol means. But if I played one of those symbols earlier, then this one costs 2 less.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
And because this is a split card, if I played either of them.
Yep. Now, how does phasing work again?
Phasing's right here, actually. When you play this, you may swap a card from your hand with the top 2 cards of your deck.
Well, in this case, that's not true. That's how it is true for that particular card. But during your turn, if a card with phasing is in your hand, you may swap it with the top card of your deck.
So if it's
This
just
one
not
allows
good
you to
enough.
do
More
2.
powerful.
Yeah.
So it's very, very key there. Yes.
Well,
yes.
so here's what I'm going to do, because I have 6 and he has a 3 and we need to get rid of Squirrel Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to buy this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because we need to get rid of Squirrel Girl before it gets back around.
2 Tigress.
So, and they're exactly the same, right?
It looks
But I
like,
can buy both of them if I wanted
yeah,
to?
if you can afford them.
I can.
Wait, villain.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's very easy
Yes.
in this game to
Forget the
get
villains.
so excited about buying something. Yep.
But I still can't fight that, so.
What I would suggest too, when you're revealing a villain, reveal it before you move other stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff in there that would require
Yes.
this not to move.
Oh, yeah, because they can switch
Yeah.
spots and stuff. This one says, shield clearance. Fight KO a card from your discard pile. KO a card from your discard pile.
Which actually can be good because
Yeah.
I want to get rid of my shield troopers.
Yes.
Right.
So KO is just like the other one. You remove it from your deck permanently. They just go up here.
All right, so I can pay 2 but okay, so I pay 2 and I get her and
In
then
your discard pile.
Yep.
and then I
Automatically revealed another one.
just in case.
Yep.
But of course I can't afford it. So then I can
that's a
buy
good one.
another one for 2 because that's all that's out there.
Yep.
And now there
Hey, look,
is
another 2.
another 2. So all of those go away and then your whole deck goes away, right? Your whole hand.
Your whole hand, yep.
Okay.
And then we have 2 T'Challa Aurora cards. No, 3 T'Challa Aurora cards out there.
All right.
And then 2 Strange. All right.
All right, Fixer. So this is looking pretty bad for
This
us.
is getting very bad very quickly.
But I can take care of. Well, I can't take care of her.
Yeah, and in 2 turns you can take care of her.
Which is not
Fixer.
going to happen.
When you fight him, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1 and put the rest back in any order. Takes 4. Well, I will buy. Okay. I will buy this. Ideally, you have a strategy, and that's what you buy. But I'm buying what I can afford.
You replaced it with literally the exact same one.
Okay.
Which works. Because
Shuffled multiple times,
They go
guys.
together, and it's the same one again.
Multiple times. It's not helping. All right. But this is good. You know, this is about where we're supposed to have enough things to kill something.
Well, that's good. All right, you ready for your
Yes.
reveal? Why don't you read it first? And
It is She-Hulk, the villain of the Superhuman Registration Act. She is also a size changer. So what does that mean when a size changer is on a villain?
Okay, so likewise, some villain cards say size changing. This means you can fight this villain for 2 less if you played
Oh, that card. Okay.
that card
That
this
makes
turn.
sense.
Yeah.
All right. So
So she's a 6 instead of an 8,
it's
depending.
almost like Richard knew what I was going to have in my next hand because he saw what I played last time. So I do have 4 shield troopers
Nice.
and 2 of my currency thing, which I can't buy anything with. So these just go to waste. But I can fight. I'm trying to figure out which one's worse. With the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1 and put the rest one in order. Or I can take out a shield operative.
I think that's nice. You get rid of one of those. Well, no, you don't have.
Everything's in my discard pile right now.
So
I mean, minus these 2 because they're
Well,
still
the ones you
technically-
played this turn aren't. I don't
Yeah.
think.
So
Yeah.
oh yeah, I don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, that's rough.
yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna fight the Fixer then. So
Okay.
I look at the top 3 cards in my deck, which I don't have because
So
I
you
don't have
got
a deck
shuffle.
right now. Well, because I can't shuffle yet because I don't have these in there,
You
right?
can shuffle.
Okay.
You're just gonna end up getting rid of a shield.
Yeah. So it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. It's not as good as getting rid of a shield trooper, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So then I can look at the top 3, and surprise, surprise, I'm gonna get rid of shield agent.
Okay. And no special thing when Fixer is KO'd.
That's back in any order. So this lets me put them back in any order too, so I
Yeah.
can put that right there.
Okay. So our first guy. Now I think you
I keep
keep
over
him.
here.
Yeah. All right.
And the good news is he's a Thunderbolt, which means I can fight Songbird now without a penalty.
You know, I totally forgot that we can recruit sidekicks.
Oh yeah,
Where's
Yes.
the sidekick deck?
Oh
Right
wait,
here.
no, yeah, I still had 2 left from my last one.
But yeah, you have to pay 2 for it.
Yeah, I had 2.
All right,
This
so
is
here
my
you
last
go.
one. So that it's just the top one that you get?
Yep, just the top.
I got Zabu.
I hate you. Man.
So this lets you
This is
KO.
Scorgo one, the kitty cat.
The KO card from your hand or discard pile. Put this bottom on the bottom side.
Yeah, it
second
goes at
side.
the bottom of this. So
Yep.
once you use
So-
them, you use them.
Once I use it, it just
Yep.
cool.
No, you used it.
So no,
Like
this goes in my discard pile now for me to draw into my hand.
Are you sure? Look at the psychic rules, because I thought psychic rules
You just
go
use
into your
automatic.
hand, and that's what's kind of special about it.
Okay. That is a Pet Avenger, by the way, just so you're aware of what that is. When you set up, shuffle them face down into a sidekick stack. Once per turn, a player can pay 2 to recruit a sidekick from the top. We already did that. You still played that sidekick and can use superpower abilities. Okay, so what is it?
Okay, no,
Return
you're
it
right.
to the bottom.
So that could, yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right. So I have to look at what's here because I only have 1 attack ability, and so
yeah,
hold
let's
on.
let's do that.
Scheme twist.
Okay, so
Bum, bum,
the twist is
bum.
stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist in that stack, KO a hero from the HQ and immediately refill that one. So
All
this
right,
goes
so-
right
Choose
here.
one of these to get rid of.
So what do you guys think?
Well, we can't. None of us can afford the biggest one yet.
So we should get rid of him?
I mean, he's unfortunately the strongest one, but I don't think any of us can get him.
Not
Or
at
one of the
moment.
5s because they're the exact same. We
Oh,
might
they
get
are?
lucky with getting.
Literally?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just get rid of one of these 5s.
Okay.
All right.
Because if it's the same, it's the same. There's no point. All right. And replace it with a 3-er. Okay.
Now the good news
They're the
is
same.
they have 2.
They have what?
Or
You
Black
mean
Panther
the-
has 2 on that one. So that means
Villain.
it gives you two. What is it? You said inspiration.
To
Was it the currency? Whatever the
Currency.
currency.
Money. Superhero money.
It gives you 2 money.
Okay. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. You get a +2, usable only against the Mastermind. Okay. We're not ready for the Mastermind murders, right? How do we kill the Mastermind?
16.
Shit.
16 damage in 1 attack.
Sorry, nobody heard me say that. All right, so I could afford this 5 or this 5.
You can steal my Doctor Strange.
Oh, nice. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 and may fight that villain this turn.
That doesn't seem so helpful.
No.
Well,
No.
it's 3 damage though, all by itself.
Yeah, but that's not changing the city board though.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
it says okay. So it says reveal it, and it says you may fight that one, or you can use it to fight down here. Okay,
yeah.
that's okay. That's not too bad then.
Yep. Okay, so I don't want to take Richard's Doctor Strange.
No, do it. Do whatever you want.
Well, that's 3 attack right there too, so that could also kill this squirrel girl
Yeah.
if needed.
So I think I'm going to grab this,
Okay.
and then that leaves me with nothing except for one card.
Tiger's out.
Don't take my
surprise a
cat.
cat.
Don't take my kitty.
You may have to sometimes though.
Don't take my kitty.
All right. So,
Nice to-
first
There's lots of them out there.
villain. Flatman. He's a villain, Great Lakes Avenger.
He's a Great Lake Avenger, and he's basically worthless because most of the Great Lake Avengers are, except for Squirrel Girl because she's amazing.
All right. So that slides over. Because of James killing that, it wasn't as bad
Yep.
as it could have been.
Because it didn't get pushed.
when you fight, he's size changing.
Okay.
And
Size changing with
fists.
the red. Okay.
And fight. When you fight him, you KO a card from your discard pile.
That's awesome. I got absolutely jack shit.
All right. And I'm assuming when you have no discard pile, you just can't KO something. Does that seem right? Okay.
What
is relevant is when you play cards, do they get left on the board or do they immediately go into the discard pile? Because that's going to be relevant.
What kind of cards? What are we talking about?
When I play cards, is there a cleanup phase? So in a lot of deck building games, the cards
It's not up there. Turn order. That's not where it is. I mean, I can't read it because it's too darn far away from me.
Yeah. Place all heroes played this turn and all remaining cards in your hand into your discard pile. So I'm pretty sure that these is not my discard pile.
They're not your discard pile right now because they're still technically part of your hand.
Or in play.
In play, yeah.
Weird. Okay.
It's just important. Most deck building games are like that.
Yeah.
All right. So what I have is I've got to do some magic because I'm math is strange and that's what I do. So first of all, I will play this, and that's going to give me 2 combat. And actually, I'm going to play Gathering Rain Clouds. That's going to give me 1 prestige. Or whatever. Somebody can correct what the name of the currency is, and I appreciate it. And then I play Cloak of Levitation, and because I played a Force, Magic, I don't know, Special Powers card, then I reveal the top card of my deck, and I draw it or teleport it. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and draw it because that puts me at 5.
And now you can buy something.
And now I can buy something.
AKA
I had with teleport. I had the option to put it aside and put it in my hand next turn. And then I've got 1 damage. That's only 3 damage, unfortunately.
Well, 2 right here, right?
Yeah.
It's total 3.
3.
2, 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So I will KO him. That doesn't.
When you fight him, what does it say?
You have to KO
I get
a card.
to keep a card from my discard pile.
Oh,
I don't have
he has no discard pile. That's fine.
That's actually negative because really,
You want to.
this is a
trying to get
reward.
rid of the,
This is mostly a reward, not a negative. But
So
that's
where
fine.
does that billing go?
It's just a
You just keep
trophy
track of
pile.
it.
Oh, okay.
And then with 5, I will go ahead and buy Fight the Future,
Excellent day.
another Doctor Strange card.
And
Wow.
King and Queen of Wakanda.
Yeah, they get married in a whole story thing,
That's cool.
which I really like. I know some people really like her and Wolverine, but
Her and Wolverine. What?
yeah.
They get
Who's
together.
your favorite matchup?
Oh
with
my
Storm?
god. That's just some ridiculous bullcrap right there. Because Wolverine belongs with Phoenix.
Scott Summers belongs with Phoenix.
Yes. Yes.
No, Wolverine does.
No,
They
she's
make a
talking
cute
about
couple.
X-Men 3, the really bad movie by Sam Raimi.
Yes,
Well, no, sometimes Wolverine, she has a thing for bad boys, but
she does.
Okay, so you're done with your turn?
I'm done with
I'm really, really hoping, honestly, that this is a bystander or something, because that would make my turn so much better.
Big
No.
Bertha.
Big Bertha is another Great Lake Avengers, and what she is actually a model in the Great Lake Avengers, but she can make herself blow up, so she is a very, very large woman who can squish things.
So here's where my problem lies. I have...
And technically, she likes being the bigger woman than the skinny thing that she usually is.
Okay. That's just her only power, though. No invulnerability, no just either skinny or big.
She's not like the
Skinny
blob.
or big. She's basically the blob,
'Cause
yeah.
well, I was gonna say,
No, the
well,
blob
the
is
blob
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, but she's not.
She's not. Okay.
So
She just either gets skinny or
Herein
big.
lies my problem. So I have a multi-class card.
And you want to play the recruit, not the...
Yes, because I have 5 here. This gives me 3 in my recruit. I can recruit the King and King of Wakanda right now,
Woohoo!
which would be game-changing. But we would... Squirrel Girl would get
We
to
will
this
lose
game.
sidekicks.
Yes.
And that was a pretty amazing sidekick, to be honest.
Oh, wait, we will lose a sidekick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how when does it unfortify? So it says she fortifies the deck, And while it's fortified, sidekicks can't be recruited or gained.
Maybe when the keyword represents villains setting up nasty traps for the player. Some villains say things like escape fortify the Mastermind. While it's fortified, the Mastermind can't be fought. Put this villain on or near the specified place. While it's there, it has the listed effect. Any player can fight that villain as normal to end that fortified effect and put that villain into their victory pile.
Okay, I'm voting that we let him get the amazing King and Queen of Wakanda.
Yes.
And one of us will fight her on a following turn.
Yeah, and not me because I don't have that.
Okay.
I'm never capable of fighting
the good news is too, that's a 5 attack, and then the ability on hers is even better with what I'm building right now.
Okay.
So that's, if I play her, I get to recruit as many
Are these multi-class?
Yeah, these are multi-class.
No, they're not multi-class. They're not. Multi-class has 2 symbols on them.
Yeah, this would be technically 2 symbols because they're 2 different ones.
Can you look up the rules on that? Look up the rules for these split cards.
Okay, what do you want to know about them?
Do they count as multi-class?
Each side of the divided card has a different hero class, like the fist or whatever that tactile thing is. You can play the fist side to get ready to use a superpower.
No,
ability.
really, we need to skip straight to the, is it multi-class?
Well, this is the only rules there are.
For multi-class.
Literally, these are the only rules there are, and there's nothing about multi-class. It doesn't say anything about multi-class. So, different sides of a divided card often let you choose between recruit, attack, drawing cards, and other effects. Choose carefully. While a divided card is in your hand or the headquarters, it counts as all its hero classes. Is that what you're looking for? Teams and hero names. But once you play it, the card only counts as the side you choose. Then, sorting and setting up, always use the hero name on the left side of the divided card.
Okay, way too much extra information. Just the part about it counts as all of its classes. I don't know. Maybe that's right. I know that. But
only the side that you're playing actually is the side that matters.
Well, the question though is it a multi-class card? And there was rules for multi-class in one of the, like it was new. It's not in the base rules, I don't believe.
All right, well, give me the other rules. Boxes somewhere.
This is straight from the Civil War rule sheet.
Okay, great.
While a divided card is in your hand or the HQ, it counts as all its hero classes.
Right, until you set it down and you choose.
So then it would be multi-class because it counts as both.
By English, but from the game term.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I just read.
Can you hand me that other sheet? Because that's actually the rules for multi-class.
That one right there.
Yeah. Multi-class. It just says that it counts as both. Okay, unless somebody in the chat.
Everybody on Board Game Geek is saying while they're in your hand, they are counted as both because.
I know it says it counts as both, but has anyone said it counts as multi-class?
Yeah.
Okay, which is an entirely different thing. Saying it counts as both just is saying the rules for it.
Right there. He says they're considered multi-class, and it's literally the King of Wakanda that they're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So
are you going to buy it?
So here's the problem with that, though.
Okay.
If I do buy it, someone does have to fight Squirrel Girl before I get back to King of Wakanda. Because then I can use its ability. Otherwise, if she's sitting over there, I can't recruit anyways with the ability that's on there.
Yeah, but that just means somebody has to kill her.
Yeah.
But the big problem is actually, I think you need to. I think you need to get this because look at next turn.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to defeat
Nobody's
these guys.
going to be able to fight these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna buy King and Queen.
Okay. Solar energy.
Phasing. You get +2 fight. Tactile, you get +2 to fight. You can't always touch the vision, but he can reach you. Always reach you. What are you looking for? What phasing is?
Yeah, it's just so weird to me that you just swap it. Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Scheme twist.
Oh,
So
Well, that's actually helpful.
so 2 heroes.
2 heroes now?
2 heroes.
Then for each twist in that stack, KO a hero from HQ and immediately place it.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it's not that. Get rid of the ones that you know we're probably not going to use.
Well, I don't
That
know
actually
which
helps.
one.
Well,
Which one
like
is-
for this one, we know that there's 2 here, so we can
We
try.
know that one of them can go away.
So you can.
But then we have another one of Vision's like
If you're
major
for sure
one.
KOing that one though, you can replace it right now and see.
So
if-
actually, I would like this one.
But
well,
there's
there's
this
another
one.
one here. There's
No, this one gives 2. Oh, same one. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one.
totally. So that's 1. And then you need 1 more, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I say that crappy solar energy card personally.
This one?
Yeah,
Solar Energy. Not solar card.
this is solar energy.
Well, and we
Oh, look,
replaced
it came
with
back.
another one of those damn ones. Okay. So, I can either afford one of those crappy 3s, or I can buy a sidekick.
Buy sidekick while you still can.
I'm gonna buy a sidekick. You did not do a really good job at the shuffling.
I shuffled them.
All right, well that was everything I could do and nothing more.
All right. So, well, here we go.
Game twist.
Scheme twist.
Ah, shit.
That's fine though. That's fine.
Well, you know you're getting rid of
Alright.
one of those.
So 1.
Ambush. If an ambush effect would occur, you may discard this card to cancel. Do you know if
2.
the ambush one would be good to keep or bad to keep? Like how does ambush usually work?
Where's ambush?
Ambush. She can.
It'll just be ambush here.
Yeah.
I don't even
Okay.
know if the villains that we have a lot of ambush in them.
I have no idea. I didn't
So
look.
it's 2. There's 2 more, right? 2
One more.
One more, because you already
One
did 2.
Okay. I feel like getting rid of her. We haven't seen any ambush powers
Yep.
yet.
All right.
I'd agree.
It's probably gonna suck when they come up, but but what are the odds that you're actually gonna draw the card at the right time? I don't know.
Oh, look at that. We
Okay,
have a bunch of Doctor Strange.
so 3, 4. Another Cloak of Levitation. These are cycling cards, really, right? It's really just the hope of drawing enough
Yeah.
cards that I'll be able to have a good hand. And then I have 2 damage, which is nothing. So, all right, James.
I can totally take out Squirrel Girl my turn, but you're gonna have to see if you end up.
The focus really isn't necessarily Squirrel Girl because
Iron Spider.
so
She goes up. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Yep. She
Oh.
does go there because
Oh, that's
her.
what
her
she
thing.
stops you from doing.
Yep.
Oh man.
it's
Ambush.
That is how we are.
All right.
Fortify your deck. While Iron Spider fortifies a player's deck, that player draws 1 fewer card at the end of their turn. So ambush means it just happens right now, right?
Oh wait, did she not go out?
Yeah, because ambush
Yeah,
is just
he fortifies your deck.
yeah.
So right now you have to fight him, or you
Nope.
can't do anything.
It
No,
just-
no, it has a special ability.
Oh.
It says how it works.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fortify your deck. While Iron Spider fortifies a player's deck, that player draws 1 fewer card at the end of their turn. So I can still fight him eventually.
But he just hangs out, and you only
Yeah.
get to have 5 cards right now.
Which 1, 2, 3, and I have 3. I can't kill anything on the board,
But you can buy a few things.
but I can kill Iron Spider.
There you go. And he goes in your
Okay.
pile, right?
Yep. And I can buy a 3.
Or 2. No, not my tiger.
No, I don't want that one. I actually think I'm better off with this one.
Oh, you're right. The more cards we buy, actually, the faster we make ourselves lose too. So
Yep.
it's-
Yes.
Can't buy
So-
garbage. It's got to be only cards that help.
Alright.
So the good news is I can draw my 6 again.
Alright, so I can...
You're gonna have to do your...
So I have to do this first.
Bystander!
Shield. Nope. Sorry.
Now she
here.
goes on deck.
And everybody moves over. That's okay. I could fight her easily. I have a 5. Nobody's responding, unfortunately. So I can fight something that's a 5. So I can probably get rid of Flat Man, or I could get rid of Songbird.
So Songbird hurts the entire group.
Not me.
Either way.
You already have a Thunderbolt?
I do have a Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
So either way, she hurts you.
Because if she escapes, she's gonna do the same
She's
thing.
going to do the same thing.
Well, I know, but if you kill Flatman, then not only does it help you because you clean up your discard pile a little bit, but it doesn't hurt me yet.
Right, okay. Well,
So it just gives us more time to possibly defeat Thunderbolts.
Let's see. You get a +2, usable only against the Mastermind, or...
Only if you have another card
you
to
may
activate that power.
KO card from...
Do you have these cards in your hand?
What? I can't use this otherwise?
You
No.
can use it only for the damage, not for the special ability.
So that's what the class symbols are for. As long as you played one of those before, you can activate the class ability on that.
Oh. So I'd want to put her down first.
Yes.
Exactly, that's...
And then...
So you lose getting whatever she gives you, but now you're going to get something
Well,
else.
I can't get anyone anyways, because the
That's true.
sidekick is being
Yep.
taken care of. So then I can put her down, and then can I fight anything with 4, I guess?
Well, 3 is
I read
enough
it
to
wrong.
kill this, right?
Yeah. So I guess I'm killing him.
And you don't have any more damage in your hand?
Oh yeah, I do. It's 1.
You
That's
can
why I
defeat
was
Flatman.
like,
Yeah.
I have 5. I knew I had 5. I was like, wait, I have 5. All right, so then I'm gonna KO a card from my discard
Did you
pile.
play one of these?
No. Yeah. I mean,
'Cause
she does have that.
This is size changing. Remember, if you put that one down, it takes 2 less to fight him.
Oh yeah. So I have that right here, and I can use either side, right? So.
Yep.
So I'll use this side, and then he actually.
So if you had any more damage in your hand, then you could kill both Flatman and something else.
Well, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't
What
know.
is,
what's in your
what
hands.
is what is that ability? I can't read the ability from
You
here.
may KO a card from your hand or discard pile.
Okay.
So, but I can do the same thing with him.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter, right?
Yep.
All right. So then I get to discard something from here, which would probably be like him, right?
That guy.
Okay. So he gets KO'd. Where do I put this?
Now, just to be sure, so use this one, right?
No, he is. Yeah, I'm using this one to fight with.
So this one, not this one.
Yeah, this one.
And so you KO'd from him, and then you defeat him, and you're going to KO from him.
Okay, so then that gets rid of both of these guys.
And then from your hand?
From your
From
discard
my-
pile.
From my discard. Both of them are from my hand or discard.
Oh, okay.
And so he's gone. And he's mine, I guess?
Yep.
Sort of? Okay.
Your trophy.
My trophy. And then I have the ability to buy a 3.
That's your discard pile?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
Okay.
And so I'm going to buy her.
Awesome.
So. There you go.
All right. Yellow Jacket.
4.
If you can kill
7+.
a squirrel girl for any good reason.
I cannot kill Squirrel Girl at all.
I will next time, probably.
So I have 3 damage. It's actually kind of shocking to me that I can defeat anything. I also still have no discard pile because that's how I do.
Yep.
And then 4. So I will buy... Yet another Cloak of Levitation. Is that really what I want to do to myself?
Or just leave it. For
Or do
now.
I want to buy Trust Me, I'm a Doctor twice?
Do those go together though, right?
Well, I mean, it's just from the sense, if I played another Doctor Strange card, then I can KO a card from my hand or my discard pile, and if I do, so that is going to be how I'm going to clean things up. So I'll get to it. That's fine.
And a pile of junk.
Those cloaks. Just keep going back.
So he is Yellow Jacket is size changing.
Mm-hmm. So if we had a size changing card, we could. So you can fight a villain for 2 claws less if you played a.
So the bystander, I believe, goes on top or beneath, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So he has a bystander now, which means it doesn't push forward, which gives us that extra turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if we defeat him and save the bystander, then it helps you to recruit a card.
And I cannot fight Squirrel Girl. I don't know if we're
so
allowed to.
I will have to take care of Squirrel.
This one.
Yes.
I don't know if we're doing well at all.
Miss Mur. I think she just auto-hosted us. Thank you.
So I'm going to use Harder Than Diamond to punch Squirrel Girl and kill her.
No, not my Squirrel Girl. All right, you can't fight Squirrel Girl if you played more than 1 card this turn. And then that's it. So 3-star.
Yep.
He killed my Squirrel
Which
Girl.
then I can play King and Queen of Wakanda, revealing my multi-class and get a psychic.
What'd you get?
A psychic.
A sidekick.
Just said psychic.
So wait, so how many are you revealing from your hand?
This one.
This is in play.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
This goes back on
I
top.
forgot about that.
It's just a timing thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna get him anyways at some point.
Well, I'm actually just gonna buy him
Okay.
because I don't have any more
There you
currency.
go. So you don't get to do anything with Wakanda?
No, I can still fight.
It's still amazing.
Five.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excellent. So
Songbird, it's fine. I'll get the
Songbird.
wound.
We both get a
Yeah,
wound.
we'll both get a wound.
It's a grievous wound, right?
But it'll save us a couple.
Just a normal one.
Wait,
Oh, regular wound.
size changing. Size changing.
You're gonna try to go for him?
Yeah, I can kill him.
Oh, very good. Yeah, because he's 2
Nice.
less.
Yep.
As long as it's a
Yep.
excellent.
I got no. As long as it's one of these. You see that right in front?
Yes. Yeah.
So I can kill that one and I can get the bystander.
Mm-hmm. When you rescue this bystander, you get a +2 usable only to recruit somebody. Something. I don't know what.
And then I guess my bystanders will go over here, and I'll just take.
Or do they go here?
No, that's if they get captured.
Oh, okay.
I will buy. Trust me, I'm a doctor. And then I will Zabu my shield trooper.
And I will take your.
And you will take my Zabu.
And Zabu goes away. Bye-bye, Zabu. Okay. All right.
Now, your banker let you buy this if you'd wanted.
Mm-hmm.
When you saved the banker, he gave you +2 to buy this card. Because it's in the bank.
Oh.
So if you'd wanted to buy the cloak instead of the Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. I don't know that you want to, but
Yeah, I'll just put it there. Because that'll go over there.
just in case another banker comes up.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Cool.
Iron Spider, ambush, fortify your deck with him. Yay.
Good
So
thing
all
we
that
got rid
means-
of
Ambush.
Tigra.
Good plan there, Richard. Thanks
No,
for
ambush
that.
is. But ambush is good though. That means it's not affecting the city state right now.
Anyway, so
being a hero is about sacrifice.
sacrificing one of her best cards. All right. So with that being said, what does this do?
Oh, but he's only a 2?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, I don't have anything to fight him though, really. Unless, I mean, I do if I use her for that. So, oh wait, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna fight him. I've got this and then I get to draw a card.
Oh, this is gonna screw me, isn't it?
What do you mean?
No, you don't just fight him.
What does it do?
Yeah.
Reveal the top card of the villain. If that card is worth 2 VP or less, Iron Spider fortifies the deck of the player to your left. 3.
He's worth 1 VP, right?
Yep.
So now he fortified me.
Really? So how did you get rid of yours?
Because they're all different. They all have special rules.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it just reveals, so that goes back.
In here?
Yeah.
On the bottom?
No, on top.
Alright, well, sorry about that, dude. Alright, and I get to
But
draw
I mean,
a
that doesn't
card.
affect you right now. You can try and kill it.
Yeah, I still have 6 cards,
Yeah.
and I have the damage to kill him. And then it might screw James.
Yeah.
Right?
And just be traveling around.
Just traveling around, like Iron Spider does.
Alright, look at the top card of your deck, discard it.
These games really make me want to go back and read the whole series. Like,
discarded this one.
I never read Civil War. Now I kind of want to, even though the whole Mephisto thing undid Spider-Man's events. So I don't know.
What does teleport mean?
That means that when you draw the card, you look at it, and if you teleport it, you instead put it to the side and you draw it the next turn.
Okay, so it can be used.
It's your choice whether to use it this turn or next turn.
Draw a card, draw a card.
Did you do your villain yet?
I did.
Oh, it was
The ambush. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get a +1. But this one allows me to teleport it. But only if it's the top card.
What?
That one only allows it to be the top card of your deck. You get to draw it or teleport it.
If you previously played a power card, then you reveal the top card and you either draw it immediately or you teleport it.
Well, I don't think I have very many of those. I have one of these, I think. So,
That's exactly right. You should not. Don't muddy your deck with a bunch of different types of symbols. And that even counts for like Tiger. Don't buy all the Tiger cards because you might end up getting one of Tiger's weird power cards or something. See, this is a fighting card for Doctor Strange. I don't have a lot of fighting cards, so. On the other hand, though, he has a bunch of cards that actually say, if you previously played a Doctor Strange card. Or I have Agamotto, maybe.
Okay, so I can only buy something for 4, but
So are you teleporting your card then?
no. I'm thinking about buying it,
Oh.
but I don't know if it's smart because I don't have too many of the tactile things. So I'm thinking about getting this, which allows me to KO a card in my hand.
Only
or
if you
discard.
previously played a Doctor Strange card.
Oh, is that what that little thing means?
Yeah, that's an I have Agamotto.
All right, well then I don't have anything I can do this turn.
Wait, well, how much do you have?
I have 4.
So you could buy 2 psychics.
You can only
No,
buy
I
one.
can only buy
Oh
one.
yeah, you can only buy one.
But you can buy that and a sidekick.
You also the
That's
other thing
true.
that we haven't been doing
Yeah,
is
you can buy these.
these give you 2 prestige to purchase. So the way you're supposed to buy these expensive cards is by buying Maria Hill. You can buy a bunch of her actually.
That's a good point.
You could buy if you had 5, you could buy both.
I do not, because I used this to fight. Otherwise, I can just not fight. I mean, that's true too. Which then would put this card back. Yeah, I'm just not going to fight that card. Give me back him. So I can buy
Major cheating, guys.
this
Just so you know.
and this.
In case there was any doubt.
I got a sidekick. There we
There's
go.
a reason why Squirrel Girl's unbeatable.
It's all the squirrels in her head. Anyway, so
So
that's
now you're
what I
gonna
got.
draw 1 less card?
Yep.
Yeah. Till next
But
turn.
the psychic, she just
until you beat her.
yeah, until you beat him.
Right. Till my next turn.
And then you draw all prestige. And you're like, oh.
Well, maybe next time.
But the sidekick, she got a hero with your just draw 2 cards.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's see here.
Oh, villain first.
Yeah, villain first. Keep killers.
That's the easy one.
Shield clearance. It's the one that I probably will kill a 3rd time. All right, so first of all, I will play this to get a prestige, that to get a prestige and draw a card.
Nice.
Cloak of Levitation.
Don't you get to draw a card? Oh, no.
That's going to let me reveal the top card of my deck, draw it or teleport it. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there value in doing 5 damage?
Songbird.
Without another... Okay, which would be me too. Okay.
Yeah, but you'd get hurt from that one.
Or I can... Let's see, do I want to teleport it off the next turn? Because really, I was just going to try to kill off Iron Spider.
Iron Spider.
Well, keep in mind if you attack.
Oh, you know what? I will. Oh, no.
If you attack Iron Spider and there is a 1 or 2 or less, he goes on yours.
That's true. That's true. Okay,
You might not be.
I'll teleport back to... Alright, so then that will be... That was 1, 2, 3, 4 prestige. That will buy... Cloak of Levitation. And then I will kill this thing. And this time, for the first time, I will actually KO something. Oh, not that one. And I did buy a thing. So
Well, you did.
I
You
did
already
buy
filled it up
Yep.
with this thing.
Huh.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Radioactive Man. Escape. Fortify the wound stack. While it's fortified, whenever a player gains a wound, the player gains an extra wound.
That's only.
There's
if
something
you
really
escape,
wrong
right?
with this deck. I know it's supposedly shuffled. The hero deck.
Now you're just reshuffling it back into the.
I mean, I guess it was basically alternating between Doctor Strange and Storm Wakanda.
So I'll play a sidekick, which lets me draw 2. And then that goes in the bottom of the sidekick deck. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is rough. So I'll have 4 there.
He's getting hungry.
What does the eye do? Or the
If you don't want him, I can hold him too.
No, he's fine back there.
That one's actually really good.
Of course I want my little boy dog.
So I can try and fight Songbird, or I can try and.
We haven't had any wounds this whole game. I think it's okay, personally.
Well, if I don't fight Songbird, I can buy the big one, and I can start being the damage dealer.
Then buy the big one, because we got to kill Baron
Yeah.
Zemo.
And we have to start killing off the big ones too that are getting to be a problem. All right, so I'll spend the 3 from there. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That lets me buy this one.
I can defeat She-Hulk next turn, I think.
It's mine. I'm done. Oh. Tiger's ear.
Oh. Okay. Tigra. I get to draw a card. Oh wait, I can't do any of that because I have to see what this is. Oh, it's Big Bertha again. Another Big Bertha. And when you fight her, each player reveals or gains a wound.
A Hulk fist.
A Hulk fist.
I don't know that there's
Hulk.
any Hulk fists in this whole... when we chose heroes, I think I remember from when we were playing a lot last year that you want to be careful what heroes you choose, or you might screw yourself.
Like that.
Like that.
Okay. I'm gonna fight Iron Spider, and I got a bystander, which is not worth anything, so guess what? You get to have Iron Spider on yours.
Wait, no, wait. What does Iron Spider say?
The victory points.
It's worth 2?
It's worth 1.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
worth 1, okay.
So bystander goes back.
The good news is we know we're getting the bystander.
It's true.
I get to KO something in here if I want to. I'm gonna see if I want to KO anything. I do. I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then this goes to the bottom of this. Put that in hand. And then I have the ability to buy something for 3. And I might as well just buy one of hers again. Okay, so let's see what happens. You get another Black Panther one.
Cool.
Because that's how it works.
That's actually really good,
Alright.
though.
I know.
So my turn?
Yes.
Hey, look, bystander.
All right. Comic
Bystander.
Storekeeper. All right, what does he say? He says, when you rescue him, reveal the top 3 cards in the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one of them that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Eh. What do you expect from a comic book store owner? All right. So let's go ahead and go with... So obviously I get the Stormtrooper that was teleported from last turn. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will get... Trust Me, I'm a Doctor for Prestige. 1, 2, 3. Cloak of Levitation. Reveal the top card of your deck, play it, or teleport it. I'm going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. I'll go ahead and draw it. That's fine. So that's... do 3. I will play Fight the Future, and that's going to be reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, which it is, I get +2 combat, and I may fight the villain this turn. I think actually revealed villains are supposed to be up to show that it's been revealed.
Yeah.
And
But what happens when you get to reveal it again and again and again?
Just
I think
reveal the same one.
that's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I could fight this, which might mean another whatever, but actually I'm gonna probably, I'll probably just kill She-Hulk. We're all gonna get wounds.
Well, yeah, but if you're gonna fight She-Hulk, fight that one.
Well, but she's a 7.
She's a 7. They're the same.
No, She-Hulk.
He wants She-Hulk,
She-Hulk, I'm
not
sorry.
Big Bertha.
Yeah,
I'm
3,
looking
4,
at
5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I'm just thinking it's not every turn that I'll have 8 damage.
Yeah.
And we
She's
all get
not
hurt.
going to escape. Oh, yeah.
And we all get
So
hurt.
that's it. No, she's not that power.
Oh, she's not Big Bertha. So what did you get from fighting that
5
one?
She
victory
doesn't
points.
have 5 victory points.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Which means that Richard's gonna win.
Well, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have 2. Okay, it's your turn.
Your turn, James.
You
You have
already know
extra
what
2
the card's
damage.
gonna
Please
be.
kill off Iron
You already
Spider.
know what the card's gonna be, so
Well,
we just
that
switch
means
it
I'm
down.
gonna get it. Wait, no, I won't.
No matter
because,
what.
Yeah. Well, here, hold on.
So that goes with that. Yep. There you go. And that's it.
Okay.
Right.
On the rooftops. Where's the rooftops? Oh. Well, I'm gonna play this one for its fighting. So
Okay.
I'll have 2, and then the rooftops one gets -1 from Storm's ability.
Okay.
I will click rotation, reveal it or teleport it. I think I'll just teleport it. I played that out of really bad order.
Yeah, the thing about this game is you really have to think about that order. Some deck building games, they don't care about the order, but this one...
I actually was looking at it and I meant to play this one first.
Right?
So this one is
I don't think...
first.
You didn't do anything. You
Yeah.
were just put,
This one's
take the
actually
cards back
first.
up. And then there's no question. And then how many sidekicks do you get?
1.
You got
Lucky.
a specialty one.
That's cool.
Now see, it says gain that many sidekicks. Does that mean it goes in my discard pile, or do I just get them right now? That's the question.
Well, we have been playing where if you get a sidekick, it goes in your discard.
But that's because you're buying them. This one just says gain that many. Because that's considered a recruit. This is a gain.
I don't know.
I'll try to look it up.
Okay.
I don't know if this even says anything about sidekicks.
Because if that's the case, I can take down 2 villains this turn. So that'd be 10.
Alright.
5, 6, 7,
So...
8, 9.
What are the rules for this game? I swear to God, there's no sidekick information in here. Were there no sidekicks back then? Can you give me the other rules?
There was no sidekicks back then. You're exactly right.
Okay. And the other one? I'm assuming we have a couple in here. There was a third one of these. Guardians. Do you have the Guardians over there? Like all of those. If you can just give them to me, that'd be great. Thanks. Unique. New heroes. Keywords. new
Discard pile.
skills.
Okay.
And it's all effects like that.
Okay. So that leaves me with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage total.
Wow. We're getting there.
So the good news is I can take out Big Bertha, which will
Hurt us
it'll give
all.
us all a wound. But if I take out Big Bertha, I can also take out that one too, and leave at least part of the city open for.
I say do
turns.
it.
Yeah,
There's
just do it.
because unfortunately we don't Hulk fists.
Mm-mm.
Well, I was gonna say the only other option I have is still to fight Big Bertha and take out Iron Spider for me. But I feel like this one would be better for us just to
No, do it.
have an opening.
I can kill the Iron Spider.
All right. So I will do this. We all gain a wound.
Our first wounds.
And what does this do? We can't heal, so you don't recruit any heroes or defeat any villains on your turn. You may KO all the wounds from your hand. And how does this work? This just goes in our discard?
It just takes up space in our cards.
Yeah, it's basically they're just messing.
Now you can KO a wound, right?
Yeah, it says that you don't recruit any heroes or don't defeat any villains.
I know, but what I'm saying is when you defeat this card and it says KO a
Yep.
card from your discard
Yeah, you
pile,
can get rid of it.
Yep.
it's just another card effectively. It's a card you don't want.
which I'm going to KO the villain.
Okay.
And that leaves that open for 2 spots. And then I'm going to buy a sidekick.
Okay.
I can only buy 1 per turn, but I actually recruited.
Miss Lion, special sidekick.
Oh, the fluffy animals.
She's crappy right now. She lets you rescue a bystander, but there's no bystanders out. She doesn't do anything.
But you're not going to have it for a couple turns.
That's true. It also lets you draw a card too, so that helps.
Maybe. I think he's ready to go for his discard pile right now.
Yep.
Well, maybe. You're exactly right. You don't know what these kind of. And we don't know that the bystander is going to come out.
Bystander.
See?
Every time. You're not going to roll 5, Anna. Roll 5.
Yep. When you rescue this bystander, you gain a sidekick. So,
There you go.
You're well. All right. So I'm gonna put this card down and fight your dude over there.
Iron Spider?
Yeah. And of course, it's another bystander. So this one goes still with him. He's now worth 2 bystanders, or?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a radiation scientist. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or
Wait, what?
hero from your discard pile.
That just gets revealed.
Oh, okay, good. Good enough.
I mean, which it'll still go out on the next turn, but at least it's not going to draw one.
Alright, because I did that, I get to then
I was supposed to have my 6 in my hand already. So
gain
I'll
a
draw that.
sidekick. And I got Lockheed, which you get a +1. Put this on the bottom of your thing, so back up there. And I get to buy something for 4. Do we have anything for 4? We have this for 3. Any villains?
Yeah, I wish we had a Hulk or a Thor or somebody big. Because getting that much damage out of these heroes is a little rough. Vision is our heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And he is not meant to be our heavy hitter. Project?
No, I'm not done yet, Richard. I haven't bought
I said
anything.
project.
Oh, okay.
So you can get a bonus to buy something, or you can get a 4, right? So
Yeah.
the bonus gives you what, 6?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it still doesn't help. You'd still get.
This
You
gives
can get 2
me,
3s or 3 2s.
This would either give me a 3 to fight
Well, you know what you
Or-
could do? You could buy that, and you could still buy Maria.
for 4.
No, if you did the 6.
Huh?
Because you said you have a possibility of doing 6 instead.
No.
Okay.
No. I only have 4.
Okay.
4.
So
That's
yeah,
it.
you can still either buy that one or you can buy Maria. But I mean, Maria gives you 2, and that gives you 2, so Maria's kind of pointless right now. So.
Yeah, when it comes to having this card
Yeah.
out. So I think I'm going to do that, and then take this and give you guys a 6 for vision.
There we go.
And then I have a 1 to fight something, but it, okay, so this guy was worth 3
Yep.
to fight. And that was it. So I don't think, I don't think there was anything I could do for
Iron
you.
Spider.
Iron Spider. No, I already fought Iron Spider. I took him from you and got a bystander, remember?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't help because
Yep.
Well, I mean, can you fight twice?
it doesn't
No,
do anything
I-
because he's not revealed.
Yeah, but she could still try and get rid of it. Oh no, it won't get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna reveal the same card.
Cool. All right. So, a radiation scientist.
So whoever kills the scientist.
Which kind of makes sense because radioactive man is going to kidnap radiation scientists.
Yep.
All right. And then I'm going to use my Cloak of Levitation. And then I'm going to use another Cloak of Levitation, which allows me to draw a card. And I will draw it. And I will go ahead and let's see here. Do I want more damage or more power? I'm gonna have a bunch of cards. That's unfortunately I don't really know yet.
Well, the good news is if we can clear out the city for right now, we can start building towards Baron Helmet.
All right. And I need 6 damage to clear out the radiation there.
Yep, and you'll actually get 2 bystanders from it.
My alternative is 1, 2, 3, 4 power. Oh, there's a 6. If I can get it to 6 though, that's 3 damage or 3 prestige.
How do we damage the Mastermind?
16 damage.
You have to have 16.
You have to have total 16.
Yeah.
You don't get to just hurt him. Okay.
Yep. All right. So
It's really important to get some damage. I guess when we picked our heroes, we did not do that well.
That's what I'm saying. We may lose the game just because.
Wait, we didn't read what he does.
Baron Zemo gets -1 attack for each villain in your victory pile.
Okay,
So
so
he's
I only
a
have,
lot easier to fight right now.
Okay.
I need 12 right now. All right. So
But you could bring him down a little bit, at 10, right?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he'd be at 10.
Yep. So you already were at 10.
Okay.
So killing out some more of the city
I'm
will
actually
actually
gonna
help us out.
do
Mm-hmm.
power. Draw a card. And I'm going to do power, and draw a card,
Oh, you got money.
and draw a card. I'm not draw a card, I mean prestige. I'm going to KO a card from my deck, which is I'll get rid of this wound.
Hey, the wounds don't.
Hey, the wounds do get KO'd.
Oh, they do.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it'd ever be relevant, but it could be if you, yeah. Okay, so now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I could get Sorcerer Supreme, or I could get Vision. I'll number them and teleport the rest. So that, I mean, this is a lot of cards, and more Sorcerer Supreme cards is going to give me more cards.
And that's really good. Unless you want to do 3.
Yeah, but the problem is
That lets you set your
I'm
deck
gonna do it.
too.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because you can put any of them in any order.
Okay, and then I've got 4 damage, which means I can kill Iron Spider.
And maybe. Nope.
Nope. Tried.
Now he's on me.
But at least it saves him from a bad draw.
Nobody?
Every time I look at it, I know what I see. 1, 2, 3.
So unfortunately, neither of my really big cards are going to do anything but hit right now. Because I don't have any multi-class and I don't have the doohickey. But the good news is I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
That is good. 3, 4. How many here? How many
Oh,
wounds
actually,
do you have?
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
close.
you almost have enough to kill Baron Zemo.
Yep, which I need to get up there, so. What I'm thinking is killing Bertha
Yeah.
and then attacking the spider again.
Okay.
And maybe getting rid of it finally.
We kind of have to keep attacking the spider.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of Bertha. We all get a wound. Oh my goodness. This is supposed to go in my hand a long time ago. I forgot about it. So I have 3 there.
And you're going to try to fight him?
I'm going to buy that just so I know. Yeah, I'm going to fight.
Okay, there's a 1.
Goes to you then.
Man.
At least it's not affecting us yet.
Yes. Exactly.
All right, so now it's my turn. And I am
I'm gonna have a
going
bad turn next turn. So
to draw 2 cards right here.
I don't expect anything out of my deck.
Do this. And then I have 3, 4, 5. 9, 6, 7, 8 power. Reveal top card of villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 and you fight that villain this turn.
You can afford that. I mean, that's damage. That's a strong card.
Changing.
Also, if you do that, if you play that card and you reveal something that's strong, then you know you can fight Iron Spider and get rid of it.
Okay. So that is 5 points.
Did you reveal that one? Or was that your villain?
This was the one
From yours.
from
right?
yours, so there you go.
Which means you didn't take a villain yet.
No,
Oh,
that
no,
was
you did,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that
that.
one was revealed,
It is
so
that.
that's why I totally spaced it. And I have 3 more. 1, 5, 4, 3, but I will just buy a kick hero sidekick.
Which one?
Yep.
So there we go. I get these 3 and I'm done, and that's it. That's all.
All right. 4 prestige, 3 damage.
3 damage is enough to get rid of that guy.
Scheme twist.
Which means it goes away now, right? Because a scheme twist means it's not a victory point. So as long as it wasn't a victory point, he finally leaves.
If that card is worth 2 victory points or less,
And this isn't worth anything because then it doesn't count.
I'm
So that counts as the or less?
I would say or the less.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. And that's 4 prestige. Definitely buy whatever I want to buy before it gets discarded. So there is through solid objects. Choose a hero class, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the hero class you named, then draw it. So I could say Doctor Strange pretty easily and draw another card. Or size changing, they're cheaper, right?
Yes. If you reveal...
So I have 4, so I could buy this one?
Yep.
Cool.
And then with that, you can kill...
I killed Iron
Iron Spider?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, we're gonna start getting some more Tigra cards. Maybe Tigra can do some damage.
Yeah. I do have Miss Lion. So I can rescue a bystander.
Wow, I have good damage next turn. Yeah.
I think I'm going to rescue the aspiring hero.
Okay.
Which, when I rescue the aspiring hero, I gain a psych. So this goes to the bottom and I get a new one. And then I also draw a card with that psychic.
Here's that.
What's this?
My card.
Okay.
And I have... Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to attack this guy to get rid of it. Which lets me get rid of this stupid wound. And I have 4. There is no way I'll be able to use that effectively.
Too many different heroes in your deck?
Yeah.
I have the Tigra. Lots of Tigra. And that will be awesome if I can get to it. Ever. I think you got rid of her big one.
I'll still try it. It's worth money, so.
Her big one?
Yeah, I think her big one might have been that 5 that you got rid of.
No, she has a 7 too, I'm pretty sure. I think everybody has a 7.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so. Alright.
Alright, then I'm done, and I unfortunately only get to draw 5. So the Iron Spider finally affected me.
Why is that?
Because I didn't fight her. I got rid of the one on the city instead.
Scheme twist.
Alright. KO 4. 4 heroes.
Okay. I have to do that first, right?
Yep.
But that's actually junk. Here you have one of those, and we have one of these. So that was 3.
Well,
oh wait, I see. I gotta do this though. I'll just leave that for now. Get rid of that.
okay.
Bring this one in.
1,
Oh, good. Get rid of this.
2.
Okay. Ambush really would be a good one to get this time. Maybe. Get rid of that. That's 3. And at the top of your deck, top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. You may KO the card. You discard it this way, and she's worth 2 fight. This one's a 1+. What does it mean when it's 1+? Oh, because it's got a +2 there.
Yeah. Just trying to remind you so you don't forget that it could be worth more.
I'm not sure. It's really between these two, I think.
I would get rid of solar energy because at least that one can...
Give you something else?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that was 4. And we got another one of her. Yay. All right, let's see what I got. All right. Grab 2 cards. That's what I'm going to do. This goes away. Okay. 1. And I can gain a sidekick. And I got a fluffy kitty. Hairball! I get to draw a card. Put this on the bottom. Hairball! But it actually has a fight to it too, so that's nice. Alright, so that's 2 points.
Split cards only count for the symbol that you play it as, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Hello, ambush. Might as well have a collection of these all.
Ooh.
If we're doing this, what I do. Now I get to look at the top of my cards.
There is some good damage cards coming
Yep.
out. Yeah.
So that is what, +2 against the Mastermind. So it does 3 damage or 5 against the Mastermind.
3. And
By
I'm going
itself.
to fight this one. But I don't have any cards in my discard because these aren't actually in my discard yet, so I don't have to worry about it, but he is discarded.
Okay.
That was my
The city is
2
getting
points.
cleaned up.
Also, the city's running out of heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Done it?
Yep.
Scheme twist.
No!
5 heroes.
5 heroes.
Yeah.
So 1.
One of the duplicates.
Yep.
2.
The ambush one is not really helping that much. 'Cause that's
Shoot.
the ambush one, right?
Yeah. And I already got one. So eventually we'll get rid of that little thing.
I think this one.
There's enough of those.
Yeah. 4.
Ooh, there she is.
There's a 7. I can afford it too.
No.
Just kidding.
Don't do
I
that
can,
to
but
me.
I won't. One more. So I just don't want the damage ones. Discard it or put it back. Double. You can KO the card you discarded this way. It's only 2 damage. I'm gonna get rid of this one.
I don't care. I've got one of those already.
What does the big blade do though? Oh my god. She's pretty good.
Alright.
She lets you recruit a hero for free and gain its stats automatically.
That is nice.
I'd like to get her, but I can't afford her.
Okay, so
Makes me sad.
that's 1 prestige. And Cloak of Levitation, reveal a card. Oops. So that's 1, 2. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport it. And then that's just 2, 5, 6, 7 damage. So I will go ahead and kill
Radiation Man.
Radiation Man.
Alright.
Get the scientist. What does the scientist do?
When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. I
Are
will
those
get rid of a shield.
classified
It says
heroes?
hero.
Oh, very nice.
And then Radiation Man, nothing special. Oh my gosh, Mulan.
There goes
Calm
Mr.
down.
E2.
He doesn't know what she's yelling at.
You,
Nope,
Nope.
that's mine.
You don't do that.
Yep,
You're
I thought I had something to kill.
No. Momo.
Hey, Mulan. Thank you, Mulan.
Alright, you guys ready for the big one?
All right. Let's see this.
I am going to do lighter than air, the money side, which.
Wait, did you reveal one of
Oh,
these?
yeah.
Bye.
What are you trying to do? Trying to
I
kill
don't
us?
Hey, Mulan.
Mulan. Mo. No, little girl. No. No.
So I'm doing the lighter than air side.
Lighter
It
than air.
actually
Okay.
gives me the three prestige.
Okay.
But this lets me reveal a deck or reveal a card. So I can reveal that, I can teleport it. But do I need it to? I will actually keep this in my hand. I will play Insubstantial Accomplishments to swap this card
Okay.
with 2 cards from my deck. So swap means I put this one right back on top, right?
Yeah.
That did not go the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, we agree with that. Mer said, Mumu be a lover, not a fighter.
So the way teleport is supposed to work is the card technically goes into your hand.
This is phasing.
No. I just because I've been putting it aside and then adding it the next turn, but actually technically it goes in my hand as an extra card, and then so it's still an extra card.
Yeah.
So I have 6. I unfortunately can't buy that one, but I will buy the big vision one.
So that goes there.
He was trying really hard to steal that hero from Squirrel Girl,
I figured.
but he failed.
But I do have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I will fight Baron Zemo. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is halved right now.
Nice.
Halved, how does that work?
He gets -1 for each villain I have.
Right. It's so you
I have
were
8.
able to destroy him, right?
16 minus 8 is 8. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he gets
okay,
halved.
good.
So I get this
In there.
in there, and then that's the next one.
So now he doesn't have that ability anymore.
He does not. And it just got 10 times harder.
What does it say now?
It's just 16. It says when you fight him, each other player reveals a like Tony Stark icon thingy hero or KOs a villain from their victory pile.
Oh.
So
Wait a minute. I don't think
I'm wondering if that stays out the whole time.
I think it does. And I just fight the bottom. Because that's 16 variable.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, that stays out. That is just describing how he works. So you fought him, and
Yeah.
you killed him.
And we had to reveal one of those.
When we fought him?
When
you
I
fought
fight him, yep.
Okay. So, revealed a tech hero from our...
Yep. Reveal a tech hero from your... Or just reveal it means you have to have it in your hand. Reveal a tech hero, so that means it has to be in your hand.
I don't have one.
Or you KO a villain in your victory pile.
Which makes Zemo harder because...
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so
get
we
rid
have
of
to
your
do that now?
least...
Yes.
Yeah. If
So
you don't have
reveal that symbol from your hand. If you have anything that symbol in your hand, you don't have to do this.
Each other player reveals a
If you have a vision card,
phase.
then you can...
No, I don't have a phase. So then
It's
what
not
do I
phase,
do?
it's tech, actually.
Tech?
Yeah.
Well, that's tactile then?
This is tech.
Actual?
I don't know what...
The other one's
So,
tactic.
Tactic, okay. I do not have that. So
This
then-
goes back to you because that was a psychic I used.
And then it's my turn.
Yep.
Mr. Immortal, villain, Great Lakes, Avenger. He's not that immortal. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's villain or bystander, Mr. Immortal re-enters the sewers.
Is that an ambush or is that just
No,
escape?
fight. That's for his reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain or bystander, Mr. Immortal re-enters the sewers. So he just stays in the sewers. So he'd just go and leave over to there.
Right, I didn't?
No, that was my first
Sorry.
thing. I know. Eventually I'm gonna have to stop and feed the dogs. So. I can fight something basically.
Is Iron Spider still floating around?
One.
Is it? Yeah, I still have them.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're fine. I just took out.
I'll try to take care of it. So we still be moving.
Tactile down first. Which then will have +1, so 2 fight. So then this is worth 3 and that's 6. I guess I can fight him and KO something in here. Which will just be that. And then I can fight him and reveal the top card, which is, if it's a villain, it is not, and it's not a bystander, so he does not re-enter, he is dead. So you know what's next. All things, like that's 6 of
we
them.
might actually lose here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's next on my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose, guys.
3.
Yeah.
I don't think we can win, yeah.
5, that's only 11.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Moon Twist is out.
How many movement?
6.
6. All right. That's 1, 2, 3.
Might as well get rid of that.
4,
Let me really.
5. 6.
Yep.
That's it. We can't survive another one. And actually, we almost have to stop buying cards.
Yep.
We can each buy maybe 1 more. Okay. So, which sucks because my whole hand is power. I am going to buy that expensive one right here. So that Anna has...
Maybe a chance.
Yeah, well. This could be rough. Alright. So, let's go with... Prestige. Combat. Draw a card. Sorcerer Supreme. So I will draw it.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, Mr. Kobe. He says something about. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. SCHFI FCY5 and Swiggity S3.
Swiggity swoop. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming from that movie.
I will teleport that one. I will draw these two. And I will do another cloak of levitation. I will draw it.
How many villains do you have? Can you take out
I think I can take him out. Fight the future. So that's going to be. I didn't play.
Oh, okay.
If I had played him, but I didn't know how to draw
Yeah,
this. So
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might not be able to. I don't have 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need 11. Yep, nope, that will not be. So and you guys have already killed all the stuff.
There's still Songbird. I would still say fight Songbird.
So yeah, I'm gonna fight.
And if you, you should have one by now, right? You have a Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
I have a Thunderbolt. Do you have a Thunderbolt?
So I'll fight a Songbird.
I get a critical one, right? Or a one bonus?
Just a normal one. And trust me, I'm the doctor twice. I'm gonna KO 2 shield agents. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. Which all I wanted was this.
We have 2 left over there.
3 left.
So it's kill the helmet before the scheme twist comes.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Don't.
Do it. Okay.
I was like, don't be a scheme twist.
Oh, wait. I also had enough damage to attack Iron Spider.
Oh, okay.
So.
That was it. That's what you'd see right there.
And so it didn't.
Yeah.
But it
does move.
Yeah.
It comes to me now.
Yep. You can take my sidekick. I will draw 2. Eight. Believe it or not, I believe I can fight him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I will fight the Von Helmet again. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards.
What's the new one?
1 less helmet. It's the same one as. Oh wait. Each other player reveals a tech hero or chooses a villain from their victory pile, and it enters the city.
Okay.
We can do either or. We don't have to do either or.
No, that one is you have to show a villain or your thing, or a villain enters the city from your victory pile.
Okay, well, that sucks. Where does it go? Where does it start?
That's only when I fight him.
Only if you fight him.
Oh, okay. Good, because I was like, that would suck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There was no fight effect on that guy?
No, it's when I beat him, I get the 2 extra cards.
Oh.
So
okay.
I get to draw a hand of 8 this time.
Nice. Cool. Is it Anna's turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So it is possible.
If it gets back to me twice.
I can't do anything, and
Okay.
it doesn't make any sense to do anything. So instead, I don't think. Anyways, let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. No, I only have 6. Actually.
You could just get rid of those KOs.
I am. I'm gonna get rid
So
of
you're not
the
going to do
KOs.
anything else.
No, that's what my plan was.
Cool. Awesome.
I can't do anything when it comes to anything else. I can get rid of those though. Yay.
All right. And my turn?
Yeah.
Cape Killers. Man, those Cape Killers. It's so hard with the Iron Spider. All right.
Well, at least now you can see if the next one will
prestige. Cloak of levitation. I guess I will. I will go ahead. Oh, this was added too.
What?
That's
You already know what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I got a really cool combo that I did accidentally, so.
3. I'll teleport it, I guess. I will buy a Maria Hill. Because we can keep buying Maria Hills or psychics.
Yep.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have not bought any psychics this whole game. So I will buy a psychic.
A single sidekick with a dog.
Oh, damage. That's what I want. Alright, and then I've got
I have to reshuffle
enough
my
damage to
cards,
kill.
Unfortunately.
Um,
Because I screwed up and I don't remember which card is which, so.
I guess Cape Killers. He has a card from the discard pile.
Me too?
No.
No, it's just me.
Oh.
And it is James' turn. Let's see if we lost.
Yeah, I think we lost. Yeah, we did not.
All right. You know, we have not had a Master Strike yet.
I don't even know if they're in the deck, to be honest. Because it doesn't say anywhere in any of the setup except for the actual setup page to put it in there. Even on here, it doesn't say to put Master Strikes in. It just says Master Strike. It doesn't say how many.
All right. Well, we cheated again, guys.
Actually, we probably made it harder on ourselves. Because that pushes the city forward a lot faster. Because the Master Strikes just make us kill a hero.
It's a, I don't know.
Each player KOs a villain from their victory pile.
There's a ratio of Master Strikes to Scheme Twists, I think.
Yeah. Which we probably wouldn't have as many Scheme Twists right now.
Maybe.
It would have made it a lot easier to have the Master Strikes. We made it harder for ourselves. I have 4 prestige. I will buy a sidekick. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I will do insubstantial accomplishments, which lets me swap a card from my hand with 2 cards from my deck. You ready for this one? Ready for this one, Richard?
Yep.
Phasing. Choose a hero class. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the hero class named, then draw it. I'm going to say the blue symbol. What is it? The storm. The storm one.
Okay, the power one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's there because I put it there.
Nice.
And then I also get the phase again. So I will phase this one or this one. That's 4, 9, 10. 13. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each one of those is only 6. I have 15 here. So for me, it only costs 6 to fight each. So I'll fight 1. And then I'll fight him again.
So we just won?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. My super mega combo with all the cards and drawing all the more cards
Which means he
was
won.
not. Yeah, well, more than, I mean, because it's victory points, and he got tons of victory points every time he killed the thing. 4, 5, 9, 14, 15, 16. So, GS Engine said he usually or always loses, and unfortunately, while we won, we don't actually know if it would have been easier or harder.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I have to
So I
feed the pups.
have no idea. All right, everyone. So this effectively was like a practice game we'll play this again next week. We'll play it with Myrrh. Hopefully we'll play with Danny.
I believe Danny might actually be in Missouri.
I think Myrrh is actually going to be traveling soon too.
Yes. Myrrh, let me know.
Yeah. So we don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But we will play this game soon, and we will play it with more strategy as far as which heroes we choose.
Yes.
It's like D&D. You need like a whole team of who's going to be your wizard and who's going to be your rogue and who's going to be your fighter and stuff. So we didn't do that here. We did intentionally let James get a powerful card early on with the intent that he would be able to take out the villain. So we did do a strategy. It worked. Yeah.
How many victory points did you have?
Oh, 15.
You won.
No, I was just curious as to how many you had.
Yeah.
Very few. Like way less than any of you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
I think 45.
Yeah. How much was Zemo worth each time?
Each time is worth 6. So just me killing Zemo alone was 24 points.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if we were supposed to kill him separately as well, only because
having to get 16 just seems so impossible with the way that in one attack.
I don't know. We will look it up. We will play better next time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, bye.